Hey guys, it's Jamezroc the Game and Ghost Hunter, and I'm here with Insidious Minds.
What's up, you two? What's up, Jamesroc?
Nothing much. How's it going on your end?
It's going good. I just got back from the beach, so I'm ready for some YouTube.
YouTube money. Not, we don't make that.
I'd be happy with YouTube welfare stamps right now.
Yeah, tell me about it. YouTube, buy me a loaf of bread.
All right. You got some pictures for us?
Yeah, I'm gonna share a few pictures that we've caught on investigations.
So what's this first picture we're looking at?
The first picture is what we believe might be a pregnant woman. And as you can see under the little small square window, there appears to be a figure, and you can actually make out the ruffles of a dress tail and what looks like an arm holding a stomach.
Yeah, you can see the arm come down right along the line right there in the window, and you can see the ruffles in the dress down there towards the very bottom.
Yep.
If you look closely, you can actually kind of see the head too, and it's weird because it looks like she's smiling.
Yeah, we actually showed this to a couple people, and I think one or two said, well, it could be a butler. You know, they used to wear a robe. And I'm like, well, the consensus is mostly looks like a pregnant woman.
Yeah, unless the butler had a shotgun he's reaching for.
Well, that's my thing too. Well,
You like shotgun?
one of the people we showed it to was actually a history buff, and they were like, well, the butler would be standing there with a towel over their hand like that at all times.
That sounds like a boring job.
Well, that's what I thought too. I was like, no way you could pay me enough to do that. Fresh
I
towel.
don't know though, man. I'd be using that towel to hide a beer.
Not a beer. Hell, a fifth of Jack.
Yeah, that does sound better.
I'm dealing with these snobby ass rich people.
What's even worse, what gets me about that is, it's like, I understand, it could be a butler and stuff like that, but if I did something I absolutely hated in life, I'm not going to come back and do it as a ghost.
Yeah, really. I mean, they say as a ghost, you're free to go wherever you want, do whatever you want. It's like, I'm not going to go back to the same boring job I had.
Yeah, I'm going to haunt Disneyland.
Yeah, really. Or the Playboy Mansion.
All right, what's this next picture we're looking at?
The next picture is from the location where we got the voice, the hurry up, he's dead. And this is just a random photo I snapped during the investigation of the long hallway going into the back storage area of the warehouse.
It looks like a cool place to party.
Yeah, it's rather large, and the little doorway to the right there past the wheelbarrow actually led into a really large open room. So you could have a heck of a rave or a party or any kind of gathering in there.
They got a wheelbarrow right there, just whoever's too drunk to walk, man.
Yeah, just throw some ice in it.
Yeah.
You could roll the party to you.
All right, what's the next picture is zoomed in?
Yeah, the next photo is zoomed in, and this is 20 times zoom. And I've made a habit of doing this. Every time I take a picture of a long hallway or a doorway, or if I have a mirror in the image, I just always check to see if anything's in those spots. And
yeah, it's good because you don't want to miss anything like a reflection.
yeah, really. I mean, you never know when something's hiding in the doorway. I mean, like that one on the right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's no telling how many photos of, ghostly images have been missed because, somebody didn't take the time to zoom in on it.
Now it actually looks like you can see something down at the end of the hallway on the 20 times zoom.
Yeah, well, that's what got me. I zoomed it in this far, and I was like, what is that? Who's standing down there? So in the third photo, and this was the closest I could get it before it pixelized out, this is 60 times zoom. You can actually make out what looks like a figure of a guy standing there in a hat. And the only weird thing about this was I was the only guy on the scene. I mean, I was there with 4 other females.
You can it looks like he's like leaning over doing something there.
Yeah, and the description actually matches a former worker at the warehouse, because to me it looks like he sort of got on khaki pants, and that was one of the descriptions of the former head of shop. He always wore khaki pants and a ball cap.
Yeah, it does kind of look like he's wearing a ball cap with some kind of writing or something on it.
But I mean, you know, that's not a reflective surface. That's an open doorway, so there's no way it's my reflection.
Yeah, it looks like he's looking back at you. I think it's a New York Yankees hat.
Like, well, it may be. I don't can't make out any writing, but it does look. It does definitely look like a hat of some kind, because you can clearly see like the flesh color of the face, and then to me it looks black.
Yeah, I don't think I can zoom it in. I'll be able to zoom it in any further for the commentary, but it actually it looks like, you know, you can see his eyes, and yeah, he doesn't look very happy.
My thing about being a ghost is, when I die and become a ghost, I'm gonna scare the ever-living crap out of everybody I know. And this,
hell yeah,
it's not gonna be convenient. I'm gonna wait till you're in the shower, and I'm gonna pull back the curtain all psycho style, going.
I wouldn't even pull back the curtain, dude. The only thing you gotta do is put your hands up against it and take them away. Because you know, as soon as those hands go up against the curtain, man, they're gonna open the curtain and see nobody there. They would definitely piss the shower, that's for certain.
And we're also including an EVP in this video, and this EVP was caught at the location where the picture of the guy is at the end of the hallway. And to us, it sounds like the boy's toy lit up. And what was so odd about that was, at the time this was recorded, we were reacting because our K2 meter had lit up.
I think my laptop's on it. I can't find it, but it definitely sounds like he says that something's lit up. Sounds like a male saying that the boy's toy lit up.
Well, and that goes sort of with a photo appearing to be a male standing there. Yeah, the one entitled Back Room is, we had gone around, there was actually that room where he's standing, it had a hallway on the other end that came up the other side of the building. And we had come down that other side so we could take a picture of the whole back room, and we got that strange mist. And no, it's not cigarette smoke, because we do not smoke on investigations.
Yeah, that is, and it's not open or anything, is it?
No.
If it was any kind of, well, you ain't gonna get fog on the inside of a building that ain't open. It ain't gonna happen.
And not in August. I mean, you know, if it was February or March, and you were having such wild temperature swings between the day and night, you know, I could say, okay, there's a lot of fog in here, but not in August.
That is definitely creepy.
Well, that's about all we have for this week. I'm Jamezroc.
I'm Insidious.
We are the Ghost Gamers.